What's up, guys? Welcome back to Turbo Gaming, and we are here with the Game Awards. We're gonna be voting on the nominees, and I'm actually very excited on this one. I haven't seen the list of the nominees, so it's gonna be really interesting, and we're gonna be reacting to it firsthand. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, we're gonna be beginning with this one. Best esports team. Let's see. Team Liquid, PH, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. I don't know any of these guys, but I know that Dota 2 and Counter-Strike 2 are some of the most competitive games on the scene right now, and we're gonna be voting for Team Vitality for Counter-Strike 2. Let's go with them. Next category. Best esports athlete. Let's see. Oh my god. I don't know any of these guys. Let's go with this guy. Okay, now this is the one that I've been waiting for. Game of the Year. Recognizing a game that delivers the absolute best experiences across all creative and technical fields. So, I have played Hollow Knight, Silksong, just for a little bit, and I stopped. I just played it so that I can rank it. I watched gameplay of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I've played Hades 2 a little bit, and I've played through Hades 1 as well, and I absolutely enjoyed it. Haven't played Death Stranding 2 yet, because I haven't played the first game. And for Claire Obscured Expedition 33, this game, I've watched some of the videos that has been going on the internet, and this game is absolutely stunning. The art direction, everything seems amazing. It's like a Final Fantasy and with a French skin on it, and it is a very good combination. And we are gonna be ranking this based on the potential replayability, in my opinion, because a game of the year is something that you always want to go back to. With these games, like for Death Stranding 2, you only play it once or twice. But you can play games like Kingdom Come Deliverance over and over again with different builds. And for example, Clair Obscur is something that has a lot of replayability. Hades 2 as well. So Death Stranding 2 is not the game of the year for me, and we're gonna be going for Kingdom Come Deliverance is of course something that is a really good experience, especially if you are a fan of RPG games. And Hollow Knight has a lot of good action. Hades 2 is very good for roguelikes, but we're gonna be going for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Donkey Kong Bonanza is not even in the conversation, man. Okay, we're gonna be voting for that. Next category. Best game direction. Let's see. So this means that who has the best director? Who has made the game more impressive through the direction? Hades 2 was a good game and good direction. Ghost of Yotei, a little bit of a mid direction. I haven't played yet because I don't have a PS5, but I'm pretty sure that it will be a little bit better than Ghost of Tsushima, of course. Death Stranding 2 on the beach, absolutely amazing. Direction, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Since Clair Obscur will definitely win Game of the Year, we're gonna be going for Death Stranding 2 on the beach for this. Kojima always delivers, man. Next category, Best Narrative, for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game. So, which game is the best narratively? This is Silent Hill F. I have watched some of the videos, and the narrative, I don't want to spoil the game, man, but the narrative is not that much impressive compared to other Silent Hill games. I haven't played any of them, but I have seen the gameplay videos, walkthroughs, and everything. Ghost of Yotei is not even in the conversation. Kingdom Come Deliverance is like very amazing because you essentially structure your narrative because this game gives you so much freedom. And but the narrative, in my point of view, of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is still very amazingly impressive. So we're gonna go with this one. Best art direction. Best art direction will definitely go to Hades. Hades 2 was just a very magnificent work of art, essentially, because it's a 2D game. All of it is just artwork, man, and the artwork is amazing. Best score and music. This is again very obvious. We're gonna go with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The music is just awesome, man. Best audio design. Best audio design, Battlefield 6, of course. Battlefield has always been the best audio designer ever. Uh, they are the major force in audio designing in gaming. All of the gun sounds and the explosions look so real, man. Look and sound is very real. But best audio design, Ghost of Yotei, get out of here. You're not in this conversation. Silent Hill F. Well, Silent Hill has a good sound design. It makes it more creepy for the player. We're gonna go with definitely gonna go with Clair Obscur on this one as well because they're just a new studio and they deserve it. Best performance. So I heard that Charlie Cox said that he doesn't want to be credited for this role because most of the role that he did was just uh, lending him lending his face to the developers, and the motion capture did all the stuff. So we're gonna respect that and just not vote for him. Ben Starr is amazing, especially he's a rising star in the industry with I believe Final Fantasy 16. He deserved to win that as Clive. I haven't played the game again. I watched the gameplay. And Jennifer English, Claire Obscur, Erika Ishii, Ghost of Yotei. Uh, she played a good role in Ghost of Yotei, but still not as good as some of the others in the list. Troy Baker, Indiana Jones. I haven't played that game, but Troy Baker is very good. And Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F. We're gonna go with Ben Starr for this one. He deserves it. Innovation in accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Okay then, let's see. We have Assassin's Creed Shadows, South of Midnight, Atomfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, and EA Sports FC 26. We're gonna go with Doom the Dark Ages. It leaves the door more open for the players to actually exploit the in-game settings a lot more than other games. Next category, games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. We're gonna go with South of the Midnight on this one. Best ongoing. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player's experience over time. Okay, let's see. The best ongoing game. So, Final Fantasy 14 is just amazing. It has been amazing since the relaunch, and Fortnite was always good, but in my opinion, a game that doesn't give you free stuff and doesn't incentivize you to actually play is not worth at all, in my opinion. Marvel Rivals, on the other hand, is very good, and the developers have been supporting the game a lot lately. I haven't played Helldivers 2 yet, so I can't give my opinion on that. Same as No Man's Sky. So we're gonna go with Final Fantasy 14 because I believe that they deserve it after all of these years. Next category, best community support. Again, best community support that has ever been is Final Fantasy 14, and we again gonna give it to them. The best ongoing game, best ongoing support. Final Fantasy 14 deserves all of that. Best independent game. Best independent game. Let's see. For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Well, clearly, Clair Obscur did the best, but since they are going to be winning a lot in these awards, we're going to be giving this vote to someone else that also deserves it as much. Hollow Knight Silksong has been a great game, and Hades 2 as well. I haven't played these ones yet, so I cannot give my opinion on that. So we're gonna go with either Hades or Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's go with Hollow Knight. Best debut in the game is most definitely Dispatch. I absolutely loved Dispatch. I played this game once it came out and I finished it in a day, and it was absolutely worth it. The ending was also amazing. Best mobile game. So, there is Wuthering Waves, which is like another game that seems very similar to some of the other gacha games that are very famous that I don't want to mention. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, very good game, and Persona 5, The Phantom X. These two games are awesome. And we're gonna be voting for Persona 5 because this game you can play it just as a free to play and just enjoy the story, and it is very good. I haven't even played a VR game in my life, so I cannot even vote on this. So let's just go with Deadpool. Best action game. For the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. So the best action game that has a great combat. All of these are amazing. I haven't played Shinobi Art of Vengeance, but I heard good things about it. So, We're only gonna be voting for the action of the game. Ninja Gaiden 4 is amazing. I have seen the gameplays, but we're gonna be voting for Hades 2 for this one. Best action adventure game. So this one again, we have Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight Silksong, and we have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We're gonna be going for between Indiana Jones and Hollow Knight Silksong. The sense of adventure in this game is amazing, so we're gonna be voting for Indiana Jones. Best RPG game. Okay, these are very good games, but the best RPG that leaves a lot of doors open for you is Kingdom Come Deliverance. You're gonna go with this one. I mean, come on. Any other choice is just wrong. Okay. Best fighting game. This was an awful remaster. This was a great remaster and re-release. And Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. This was very good. I'm gonna be voting for them on this one. I played it with a friend. It was awesome. Best family game. We're gonna go with the Split Fiction on this one. Very good game. Best sim slash strategy. Best game focused on real time or turn based simulation or strategy gameplay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, all of these are good, but nothing comes close to Final Fantasy Tactics. Best sports or racing. For the best traditional and non-traditional sports and racing game. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with F1. It's realistic Formula One racing, so yes, I love that. Best multiplayer. Okay, now this is interesting. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain. We're gonna go with Battlefield. We're gonna go with Battlefield 6. Best adaptation. Okay, I watched Devil May Cry. It was not good at all. The director that created this series should be ashamed of himself for creating such a trashy adaptation. Last of Us, I have never even watched this one because I know that the game is the superior version. And I'm gonna be playing that because the remake is out and they are the original vision of the franchise. And I cannot even accept this adaptation. Like, come on, man. Until Dawn, haven't watched. I don't care. Minecraft movie, watched it and liked it. It was a fun movie, but does it deserve a vote? I don't know. Splinter Cell, Death Watch. I haven't watched this one, but my friends say this is the most faithful adaptation compared to the games. So yes, we're gonna be voting for this one. Most anticipated game. Now this is very obvious. Grand Theft Auto 6. Of course, I'm very excited for Witcher 4 as well, and Marvel's Wolverine. And after that, I'm very curious to actually try out First Light, because this is the first 007 game that I'm gonna be playing. And of course, Resident Evil Requiem, just as other franchises. I'm not a horror fan, but I'm gonna be trying these games soon. I don't know when, but I think that I will try because I have a massive backlog of games that I want to play. So we are going to be voting for Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully that they release it soon on PC because I'm not gonna be buying a console just to play this game. Content Creator of the Year: Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, and Sakura Miko. These three guys are very good at what they do. Kai Cenat caused some drama recently, but still, we're gonna be voting for him because he actually spends money to make the viewers happy. Best esports game. Okay, best esports game is Counter-Strike 2. The only problem that I have with Counter-Strike as a whole is that it's one of the only few games that you are still playing with the keyboard and the mouse, and there is no controller support on it, which is very sad. I want a controller support for this game because I'm a controller player. I have played the original Counter-Strike when it came out when I was a kid in internet cafes with people, and I absolutely enjoyed it. But just because of the fact that we are in 2025 and going towards 2026, and people are starting to become gamers, and some people just prefer controllers, Valve needs to add controller support for Counter-Strike 2. Guys, we are at the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more gaming content.